Welcome back, everyone. Selena Gomez just shut down every single person who's been sitting behind their screens trying to bring her down, and honestly, the way she did it is absolutely perfect. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button right now because we're building something incredible here, and you definitely want to be part of this journey with us. So, Benny Blanco just posted something on his social media that has the internet completely divided. On one side, you have people who are genuinely happy for Selena. On the other side, you have individuals who are analyzing every single frame of this video, trying to find evidence that she's miserable. The video shows Selena and Benny cooking together in their kitchen making tempura, and she looks absolutely radiant. She's smiling. She's laughing. She's engaged in what they're doing. This is what happiness looks like, yet certain corners of the internet refuse to accept it. The video starts with them preparing the batter for the tempura. Selena's hair gets in the way at one point, and they both laugh about it. Benny asks her if she's concentrating, and she says, yes, very much. He jokes that he's judging her cooking technique. They're going back and forth with the batter on different sides. Then they realize they have extra batter, and Benny adds a little more flour. The entire interaction is so natural and genuine. This is two people who are comfortable with each other. Two people who enjoy spending time together. Two people who are building a life together. But here's where things get wild. Comment sections under reposts of this video are filled with people claiming Selena is faking her happiness. They're saying things like you can tell in second for she looks unhappy. They're claiming that at minute 2 you can see through her fake smile. They're insisting she's just performing for the cameras. These are the same people who probably don't have profile pictures on their accounts. The same people hiding behind usernames with no identity attached. The same people who are clearly projecting their own misery onto someone else's happiness. Let me break something down for you. When you're genuinely unhappy with your own life, seeing other people thrive becomes painful. It becomes a mirror reflecting back everything you wish you had but don't. Instead of doing the work to improve their own situations, some people would rather tear down others who are living well. That's exactly what's happening here with Selena. She escaped toxic situations. She worked on herself. She found someone who treats her right. She's glowing. And certain people cannot stand it. There were even rumors floating around last week about divorce. People were claiming Selena was concerned about protecting her money. They were inventing problems that don't exist. These rumors went nowhere because they had zero basis in reality. But the fact that people were so eager to believe them says everything. They want her to fail. They want her to be unhappy. They want her relationship to crumble.
Why?
Because her success and happiness highlight their own stagnation. Think about what Benny and his family went through recently. His mother had to hide in a bathroom during a break-in at their home. That's traumatic. That's terrifying. After going through something like that, you need moments of joy and lightness. You need to laugh with the person you love. You need to cook together and make silly videos. That's how you heal. That's how you remind yourself that life still has beautiful moments even after scary ones. Selena has been through so much over the years. She's dealt with health issues that would break most people. She's navigated public relationships that played out under intense scrutiny. She's handled online attacks that would send anyone into hiding. But she kept going. She kept working on herself. She kept choosing to show up. And now she's in a relationship with someone who clearly adores her. Someone who isn't afraid to show the world how much he loves her. Someone who posts goofy cooking videos because they're having fun together. When you see someone living their best life after overcoming darkness, your reaction says everything about where you are internally. If you can smile for them and feel genuinely happy, that means you're in a good place. If you immediately start looking for cracks in their happiness or reasons to doubt them, that means you're struggling. It means you haven't dealt with your own pain. It means you're carrying resentment that has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you. This applies to everyone, not just Selena. Look at your own life. When a friend gets a promotion, do you celebrate with them or do you feel jealous? When a family member buys a house, do you congratulate them or do you start listing reasons why it's not that great? When someone you know falls in love, do you support them or do you predict when it'll end? Your answers reveal where you're at emotionally and spiritually. Happiness is possible for everyone. True, authentic joy, where you wake up grateful and go to bed satisfied, is available to all of us. But you have to do the work. You have to heal your wounds. You have to release toxic patterns. You have to stop comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20. You have to focus on your own journey instead of obsessing over everyone else's. Selena didn't just wake up happy one day. She went through years of struggle to get here. She did therapy. She took time away from the spotlight. She set boundaries. She cut off people who weren't good for her. She learned what she needed in a partner. She learned what she wouldn't tolerate. She learned how to protect her peace. That's why she's glowing now. That's why she looks so content. She put in the work. Some people want to bring up the past constantly. They want to keep talking about previous relationships. They want to compare Benny to other people she dated. They want to create drama where none exists. But Selena has moved on. She's chosen happiness. She's chosen peace. She's chosen a partner who matches her energy and treats her well. Everything else is noise. There's also this weird phenomenon where people think they know celebrities personally. They watch interviews and scroll through social media posts and convince themselves they understand someone's entire life. Then when that person does something that doesn't match their narrative, they get upset. They feel betrayed. But you don't actually know these people. You know the public version they choose to share. You don't know what happens behind closed doors. You don't know the private conversations. You don't know the real dynamics of their relationships. Benny posting cooking videos with Selena isn't some calculated PR move. It's a guy sharing moments with his partner. It's really that simple. Not everything is a conspiracy. Not everything has hidden meaning. Sometimes people are just happy, and they want to share that happiness. If that bothers you, the problem isn't them. The problem is whatever's going on inside you that makes witnessing joy uncomfortable. Let's talk about protecting your energy, because this is crucial. When good things happen in your life, be selective about who you share them with. Not everyone deserves to know your business. Some people will smile in your face while secretly hoping you fail. Some people will give you fake congratulations while internally feeling bitter. You need to recognize who genuinely celebrates your wins and who just pretends to. Selena clearly understands this concept. She doesn't engage with negativity online. She doesn't respond to every rumor. She doesn't try to prove anything to people who already decided to dislike her. She just lives her life. She posts what she wants. She ignores the noise. That's the energy we all need to adopt. When you're truly happy, you don't feel the need to convince anyone. You don't need validation from strangers. You don't need everyone to understand your choices. You just exist in your joy and let people think whatever they want. That's real confidence. That's real peace. That's what Selena has right now. The internet has this way of making everything feel urgent and important. Someone posts a video, and within hours there are think pieces analyzing every detail. People are writing paragraphs about why the person is lying or fake or performing. But most of the time, things are exactly what they appear to be. A cooking video is just a cooking video. A smile is just a smile. Laughter is just laughter. Here's what I know for sure. Life has ups and downs for everyone. Nobody is happy every single second of every single day. But you can be overall happy. You can be in a place where the good outweighs the bad. You can be with someone who makes the hard days easier. You can build a life that feels fulfilling and authentic to you. That's what matters. Selena looks genuinely content in that video. Her body language is relaxed. Her smile reaches her eyes. She's engaged and present. Those are signs of real happiness. If people want to convince themselves otherwise, that's their choice. But it says way more about them than it does about her. I've seen comments saying she should just stay offline. People claim that posting content opens her up to criticism, so she deserves whatever comes her way. But that's nonsense. Posting a video doesn't give anyone permission to attack you. Sharing your life doesn't mean you're asking for negativity. People need to take responsibility for their own behavior instead of blaming the person they're targeting. At the end of the day, Selena is living proof that you can overcome trauma and find happiness on the other side. She's proof that your past doesn't have to define your future. She's proof that healing is possible. She's proof that you can find a partner who actually values you. She's proof that peace is achievable. That's threatening to people who have convinced themselves they'll always be miserable. So if you're watching this and you're in a dark place right now, let Selena's journey encourage you. Whatever you're going through won't last forever. The pain you feel today won't feel as sharp next year. The heartbreak that seems impossible to survive will eventually become a distant memory. The struggle that's consuming you right now will one day be part of your testimony.
Keep going.
Keep healing. Keep believing that better days are coming. And if you're watching this feeling happy and fulfilled, protect that energy. Don't let negative people drain you. Don't feel guilty for thriving. Don't downplay your success to make others comfortable. You earned your happiness. You worked for your peace. You deserve to enjoy it fully without apologizing. Selena and Benny making tempura together is just two people in love enjoying a moment. That's it. If you can watch that video and feel joy for them, beautiful. If you watch it and feel bitter, maybe it's time to look inward and figure out why. Either way, they're going to keep living their lives and being happy regardless of what the internet thinks. Make sure you subscribe to this channel because we're creating a space where we celebrate wins and support each other through challenges. We're building a community that chooses positivity while still keeping it real. Hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. I'll see you in the next video.